Alright, alright, alright. Welcome to another one of BumpmyStump's replays. And we are in the Freedom. The T26E4 Freedom. And we're on Sand River, which I despise this map, but hey. You know, it is what it is, right? So we're going to push over to the side here and see what happens. The beginning of this game is kind of meh. It's meh. But I do alright overall, for the most part. We're pushing over to the southwest corner, or over that way anyways, till we pick up some evil red guys, and take some shots. I particularly don't like Sand River that much because it's so wide open. If your team doesn't play somewhat uniformly, I mean, I really think this map winning depends on your team playing, I mean, correctly. I know a lot of maps are that way, you know, if they all lemming train one way or whatever, but this map is just so wide open that you can't even tell if people are actually, you know, doing it correctly or without really paying attention. I don't have time to do that when I'm in the middle of getting shot at. So I take a couple shots there and nothing penetrates. I didn't expect it to, you know, it's a turret. It's hard to pen a turret from this distance, you know. You get a black prince, you got a Rabba Baba up there, which I can pen, but he backs up. But we load premium and take a shot out of the black prince. And we sit here and move back and forth. Take another shot out of him. And as I'm moving back and forth, he's having a hard time following me. And bouncing some shots and missing some shots. And hitting my track, but not doing any real damage. You know, I've taken a couple good hits, but it was before. You know, it was at the beginning there. I move up again, get into that next little hole there because nothing's off to my right. So, like right there, if I don't have a team that's stopping him from the right, I get murdered right here. So we take a good chunk out of that Centurion, and he's still sitting there, and we bounce one because we hit the turret. But that's okay, because we took a couple chunks out of him already, I think. We, AT, which I shouldn't even have shot at him. There's no way I'm going to pen that. Not at that angle, hitting his turret. Well, not turret, but the top of his gun mantlet area. It just isn't going to happen. But, artillery takes a drop on him. So, I see there's nothing off to my right again, so it's time to move up. See what's off to the left, because I know there's a tank or maybe even two over there. So I'm going to go up and spot on them. And there's two. One's a T69. And right there, because I went up and spotted, I take another chunk of health out of me. So now I got to start being somewhat cautious. I mean, I'm down to 618 health. I got to make sure we get one or two of these guys killed before I move up there again. We take the T28's gun out, which was a lucky shot, I think. I didn't expect it to go, but hey, I'm not going to complain because there's hundreds and hundreds of shots that I expect to pin, and they bounce or end up in the dirt or whatever, so I'll take a luck shot when I get it, without complaining. It's about time a few shots, you know, luck shots go my way instead of against me. But, we're sitting here and just spotting while we let our teammates do the damage. I tried to take a shot of that T28 again and was hoping for another luck shot, but it didn't happen. Super Pershing is over there. I thought he was coming up over the hill, but I guess he decided not to. My teammate moves up right there, which I didn't expect him to do, but I figured I'll go help him, but I'm too slow. He must have, you know, he was obviously almost dead, so he just threw his tank away instead of keeping his gun in the game, which is kind of annoying. Do a little bit of damage there. I think that was his last shot, and I thought wrong. So, but that's right here is his last shot, and I'm almost dead. But you know something? The problem is I'm not dead, and I know his reload time. We bounced one there, which was just stupid. And I'm hesitant here because I have a tank off to my right, the Super Pershing, and I didn't want to get hit, but you know, he moves out, so I say screw it. He bounces off me. Teammate hits him. I start waggling and zoom in and take him out. So yeah, when you waggle the turret and the tank like that, it does help a little bit. It makes it look stupid, and it's kind of a pain in the butt to aim. But this tank aims quick enough that, and I was close enough that, it worked. And it works a lot of the time. But it's hard when you have a tank like a Russian tank that takes way too long to aim. But this tank it's fairly quick aiming. It has to be, because it really doesn't have much of a gun. But yeah, I'm trying to decide which way I want to go. I see that T29 over there. I see the tank that's off to my right, and I was gonna go pop a shot into the side of him. But I figured, my teammates got him. There's no sense in me going help. They're gonna, within seconds, they're gonna destroy him. So I'm gonna move up this way with the T29. We got a Tiger that's almost dead, and I'm almost dead. So I want to be kind of cautious here because, like I said, won't take much to kill me. But I decide, well, he's in front of me now. I'm gonna take him out. So I take that kill and keep pushing up. 181. I'm pretty much a one shot, and that scares me to get up right in the middle here. I've had an okay game, and I don't want to just die because I want to, don't want to just die because I run out in front of everyone. So I take the more cautious route, and I proceed to the side where it's harder to see me instead of around top of the hill. I take him out and finish the game off. And now we get the big green victory. Yay, victory! So, yeah, we'll go to the results screen here and see what happens. $52,000 silver, 4,600 with a 2x multiplier, steel wall, a bunch of ribbons and stuff. But yeah, the 2x multiplier, I ended up with 3,100 with premiums, 4,656, 52,900, almost 53,000 silver. Not a great game in the super Pershing / freedom, but it was an okay game. 2,200 spotting, 2,100 damage, and 3 kills. Top of the list. And yeah, I'll take it. Every little bit helps. So remember to comment, subscribe, rate, whatever you want to do. And when you're on that battlefield and you're on maps like that, shoot the red ones.